All right, so Nintendo finally confirmed that a Switch successor is coming next year via a tweet or an X, whatever you want to call that. but basically, Furukawa himself confirmed on Twitter or X that a Nintendo Switch successor is coming next year. And they also confirmed in that tweet that we are getting a Nintendo Direct in June. So I'm going to talk about my thoughts on the Switch 2, although I've already done a video on that before, but I'm going to do it again just because. As well as talk about some of the direct things that I think could be there. As well as talk about one other quick game that went up for pre-order today for the Nintendo Switch. So on certain websites, not everywhere yet, but I'll get into that. So if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys know the drill. Anyway, let's get on with this and get to this tweet announcing the Switch 2 or whatever you want to call it and other stuff. So I'm going to throw the tweet up on screen right now, and I'm not going to pull it up live, but I'm just going to have a snapshot of it, and you guys can read it for yourselves. But he basically confirmed that a Switch successor is coming, and more information is coming later this year, which means probably around winter time we'll probably see some stuff on it. Maybe the not this coming direct, but the next direct we might get a little tease of it, but who knows? And I've already said what I think this is going to be. I think it's just going to be a better version of Switch, basically. And I do believe it's going to be backwards compatible because why wouldn't it be? It wouldn't make sense for it to be. I know there's people out there saying it's not going to be, but think about this rationally for a second. Every Nintendo console has had some sort of backwards compatibility from the Wii on, if you think about it. And like I guess the Game Boy family of systems, and even the DS and 3DS. The DS was backwards compatible with Game Boy Advance. 3DS was backwards compatible with DS. The Wii was backwards compatible at first with the GameCube. Later on, they removed it, but at first, at launch, it was compatible with the GameCube. Wii U was compatible with Wii. So it would make logical sense that the Switch successor would be compatible with Switch. And maybe we'll get some kind of enhancements with some games. I always mention this game because I really do and really did enjoy this game. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity really needs like an upgrade because it only plays like 30 FPS and it dips below that a lot. If there's a lot of stuff going on, it dips below that. It kind of slogs a little bit. Now I think a 60 FPS like patch or upgrade would be nice. I I don't imagine them doing like re-releasing Age of Calamity Complete Edition, but they could. If they do, I hope that it's just a straight patch for the standard version and it's free because I've already bought the DLC for it, so I really don't want to double dip on the game, but I will. But I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure games will benefit from the previous generation, will benefit from this, and who knows? There might be some kind of new dock. It might be compatible with the OLED dock, the standard Switch dock. Who knows what it's gonna be like hardware wise, like if it's gonna dock or if it's gonna just be a standalone thing. I would assume it's gonna be a hybrid. I would assume, but that's for more information later when we get it. I don't want to speculate on stuff that might not come true. But like I said, I think it will be a hybrid just because the hybrid model seemed to work so well with the Switch, obviously, because they've sold like a jabillion of them, but not that's a fictitious number, of course. I don't know the exact number, but I know it's a crap ton. But yeah, I do believe it will be hybrid. Now, as far as the June Direct, I honestly don't know what they could show. The only thing I know for sure that they'll probably show a preview of or a little like B-roll footage of is the Nintendo World Championship NES edition. And I'll talk about that more in a second. But that's for sure going to be there because that comes out in July. But other than that, I have no idea. I have hopes that maybe they'll finally freaking show Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD. Hopefully, for the love of God, why is that not on the Switch? I made a whole entire video about that. About why that wasn't on the Switch yet. And I still don't understand why they haven't done it. They're putting Thousand Year Door or whatever paper argument is. Pretty sure it's Thousand Year Door. But whatever. They're putting that on, they're putting GameCube games on the Switch. And like, where's Metroid Prime 2 and 3? Where are those at? Unless you're holding those out for the successor, which that's fine. That'd be probably better because I've heard that they're not gonna do like a full like HD remaster. But I mean, if they put it on the successor, maybe it'll be HD, maybe 4K. I have no idea. Who knows? But maybe we'll finally see some stuff about Metroid Prime 4. At this point, I think that's going to be the Switch's swan song at this point, meaning that it's going to be one of the last Nintendo Switch, like, Nintendo release games for that system. I'm thinking that. And the only reason I'm thinking that is because, if you remember, when Zelda Breath of the Wild came out, that was originally supposed to be a Wii U game. But it got carried over to the Switch as a launch title. But it also did get released on the Wii U. But that was, I believe that was one of the last officially Nintendo released Wii U games. I believe. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I'm thinking. Would they do that with Metroid for the Switch? Probably not, because it's not like a big title, but maybe, because it's been in development for like 3,000 years, it feels like. So, I really don't know what to expect. I'm still kind of excited about it, because who knows what they're going to show, but I mean, I'll do a video breaking it down on stuff. I caught my eye, and then I'm pumped about. God, I can't talk today. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about the Direct. I don't want to put anything else out there that might not happen, but I think the Zelda games should happen. Like, come on, Nintendo, give it to us before the Switch 2 comes out. Like, come on. Like, we need this. Or at least I want it. Like, you don't have to do a full amiibo bundle like you did with the original Twilight Princess HD. Just give us a Zelda double pack. Like, seriously, like, it wouldn't be that hard. Or do a Zelda collection. Do, like, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and, I don't know, Ocarina of Time. We'll just put that in there. Do a triple pack. Do like a 3D Mario All-Stars thing. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, to close this video out, let's talk about the NES Championship Switch game that's coming out. Now, there is a deluxe edition coming out alongside, really, it's basically the physical release of the game. It's a deluxe edition. I'll throw up a picture of it. It comes with like art cards and I believe a replica of the gold NES World Championship card, which isn't playable, of course. And it looks like it comes with some kind of like sleeve or slipcover or something. I'm not sure. You guys can see the picture and judge for yourself what you think it all comes with. There's a lot of cool stuff it comes with. I already pre-ordered it. Got a pre-order at GameStop. It was sold out on Best Buy. It's not available at time of recording on Amazon. That's where I would prefer to do it from because I pre-order most of my stuff on Amazon, but it is what it is. Now, Japan is getting a way cooler edition that I might get this one just because it looks cooler. The box is more elongated and rectangular, kind of like it kind of looked like the size of Metroid Dread's Collector's Edition. If I can find the picture of that, I'll pull it up. The picture of the Famicom edition, but it comes with basically the same stuff and a little bit of extra stuff. I'm not sure what all it comes with, what it all is, but the two things that are really cool that it comes with are two Famicom edition controllers for the Switch, which I'm guessing are the same ones you could buy from Nintendo's Japanese store. But that is kind of cool if you don't want to like have a Nintendo Switch online for the Japanese and then order it that way. You can get the controllers this way. I think they're the same controllers. I would assume they are. But that's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna throw some B-roll footage of the trailer up for you guys so you guys can see some gameplay of it and stuff while I'm talking here about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video today. So I know I'm late to the part with the Switch 2 thing, but I was on the fence about making the video. I'm like, it's a big deal, but it's not because they really just confirmed it at this point. So there's not really much to say, but now people can shut the hell up about Nintendo saying like, oh, it doesn't exist. Well, Furukawa himself just confirmed it. So there you go, guys. That's my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Anyway, shout outs go to Matt Y99, Reef7734, Title Cow, AJ Gottawa, Oliver Frederick, Zoa Atfeast, me, Charliz, Joe, William Swift, Griff17, Charlie McKeon, Reverse Security, Zuhal, Preely Ave, Just Drew, RM Insane, HHG Fan, George McKyle, LA Scott, Benjamin Teller, Macados Horo, Vic Gomez, Freddie Ladd, Leah Fernay, and TJ Johnson. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on Patreon, and thank you for supporting me on memberships as well. It really does help the channel a lot. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for me today. Thanks for watching. Peace. I can't wait for that Nintendo thing. It looks really cool.